So today is May 20th. Have a lot to talk about. Just showing you the sunset in the desert. Um, Mom is flying out tomorrow morning. The whole family situation is being a situation. So she's making that decision. Anyways, I have started packing my hiking gear. I don't feel it's appropriate for me to continue hiking. I'm just not in a proper physical state at the moment. My body gave me 2 weeks to kind of, as I'm pinning around, show you. My body basically gave me 2 weeks of alright health. My neck issue is back. I feel the time would be better spent to do some errands on Friday. I technically have a pass for entry to Arches tomorrow after 3 o'clock. Do I want to do it? I really don't know, because it would require me to first sit in line and then drive all the way to the back of the park to hike Broken Arch and whichever one is Sand Arch, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll just save it for another day. So, there's a very high probability I'm gonna be flying some drones tomorrow and on Thursday. Probably less so on Friday. My neighbor, the one with the fancy, weird truck, have finally moved, and in a typical fashion, he has moved on elsewhere in the area, abiding by the 14-day rule. So this actually is where I was camped last time for the last in 2021 during COVID. It kind of sat like there-ish, I believe. Some things have changed about this campsite. Number one, it got heavily eroded. As you can see, there's all sorts of stone protruding. That wasn't a thing in 2021. Either it got washed out, or it got rotted out, or whatever is the case. So pretty darn soon, at the rate it's going, it's gonna be probably a pain to access with something like a Class C or a Class A. Anyways, this still is very much one of my favorite places in Moab. You get to see the sun rises on that side, and you get to see the sunsets on the other side. You get to see the LaSalles, and you get to see the Arches, going to town and elsewhere in the morning. It's just wonderful. And of course, the sunset's right there. Typical, beautiful, gorgeous desert sunset. So I need to do some research for tomorrow in terms of, number one, obviously I'm dropping my mom off at the airport. After that, I need to figure out what the heck to do. One of the things I wanted to do was go to Onion Creek and do some drone flying. So, I don't know. I'm rambling all over the place. I am tired. Today's trip to the fiery furnace was absolutely amazing, but at the same time I was doing it in a level of pain I wasn't particularly happy about. But I'm here. My Friday also needs to be, or maybe Saturday, I need to dump my tanks in the motorhome. Simply because Saturday morning is when I'm supposed to be technically leaving for Colorado. So Friday, I also need to reach out to, what is it, Thursday? I've lost, on the 23rd, whichever one that is. Reach out to the storage space to remind them about this and that and the third, to basically get there. I got, on a different note, I got replacement parts for the solar stuff. I've already fixed that. The fridge is running, so that's good. I've got color medium used. My Jackery power stations refused to be charged, so I had to order cables for that. So I need to test them to see if they work. As a matter of fact, since I'm here, I need to test my solar system over here to see what's the deal. Also, I'm gonna be, once I get home, I'm gonna have to completely re-engineer this and do like a trail side thing over here. Let's see what we're looking at. There's that, there's this, I don't know what that is. Anyways, I need to cycle through that and see what it says. And just start getting ready for my eventual return. So that's kind of the reason why I'm not going to be doing hiking on Friday for sure. Thursday, I'm just going to have to figure out what to do. But until then, just admiring the sunset, and I'll see you guys another day.